Welcome to Toy Chronicle. This is the review for the 1000 Toys TOA Synthetic Human, the 1/6 scale. As you can see, it's nicely packaged. Comes in some nice deep foam. The two set of hands. One's closed fist and one is the open palms. These are the closed hands that come with it. So here he is. I think what you can see is kind of weathered, but not over weathered, so it's still got that glossy look. The figure was retailed at $120 US, not including shipping. See all the joints from the abdomen, the arms. The articulation is just absolutely crazy. In my opinion, it beats Hot Toys 3A in articulation, Revoltech. Yeah, all the big boys really. Have high hopes. Let's start with the upper body. Right, as you can see, the articulation is mental. Sorry about the camera focusing, I really don't know how to use this damn camera. So yeah, that's basis, the spine. The joints are quite stiff, but that's a good thing I think, because the more that you play around with it, it will get loose. So hopefully not too loose. But where the mask is, you can actually clip it off and then it becomes a skull. I'll show you that later. Even the eyeballs articulate, which I've seen in some of the Revoltex and Hot Toys lines. The shoulders, great ball joints, so much articulation, you can even put it to the sides. It's also as you can see, it's quite tight at the moment. Hopefully it won't loosen up that much. But each section you can actually still move it. So the positioning is absolutely crazy. Really all around well designed. From the legs, and as you can tell, it's really flexible. So I gather you can position everything really well. The neck. What I'm impressed with is the joints from the ankles. I mean, the toes move. That's brilliant for balancing when you want to take shots or poses. But then you've got these big joints. Let me get this stupid camera into focus. Okay, see? Okay, maybe you can't see. But anyway, yeah. So you can. The rotation is absolutely mental. So yeah, you get the gist really. I don't want to mess around too much. I don't want to wear out the joints, but it really does look like it's really made well. So yeah, that's the joints for you. You can do all your yoga poses with it. The balancing is really good as well. I mean, it's not top heavy. Even if it is, you can adjust it with the legs. Everything is absolutely movable. I think the only downside that I can say is the fingers should have had some kind of articulation. I know that you can change it to the fist hands, but just a little bit of detail. I don't know, maybe it's too thin for the pins to go on, but I think that is the only downside really. Maybe a little bit less weathering on the armor, or the skeleton, if you want to call it the skeleton. But really, apart from that, I don't see anything wrong. Even the thighs you can move from sideways, as you can see them getting focus. So you can have different stances. This part is pretty neat. The heel. So yeah, as I was saying, I hope that the joints aren't going to loosen too much. I quite like it quite tight, only because of the durability, I guess. But it's all round pretty neat 1/6 scale figure. And what you can do is, the party piece, I guess, is this two little sockets here that you unclip. Comes the jaw with the skeleton, and the jaw actually moves. Some creepy ass eyes. Now you can actually move the eyes, you can change the eye positions, not the positions, I mean the eyeballs, okay? So what you have to do is clip off, slowly clip off, right? It's a little bit fiddly, but it's understandable why it's so fiddly. So you remove, get this stupid ass camera not focus. So as you can see, it clips on. And to move the eyeballs, just like my Revoltech, one or two of them have them. So you got these little pins. So if I move, a little bit Buzz-eyed. How freaky is that? So enough of this skull face. I prefer the mask, but having articulation in the eyes is a nice little touch. With the jaw opening, still a great design. I really hope that the next series is going to be as good. Keep up with the quality. I really hope that they change so we can have a little bit of articulation in the fingers. Right, so to take off the hand, just simply remove it carefully by pulling to reveal the plug or pin, or whatever you want to call it. Get the other one, slot it in. Might be a bit tight, as always. Spin, maneuver, voila. Overall, super happy with this. There will be a San Diego Comic-Con version. I think I've just had a glimpse of the photos. It will be a bit yellow with a few stickers around it. Would love to have it, but I'm sure that the aftermarket price is absolutely crazy, so that's a no for me. But I wish this company does well, releases more of the lines, more variants. Probably end up collecting them all. But yeah, if you're looking for an articulation with a great design, this is your guy. Synthetic Human is a win for me. As I said, the only downside is I would have liked some articulation in the fingers. Doesn't have to be all. As long as you can grip something or something like that. Overall, perfect design. Really happy with it. All the best. Thank you for watching this boring ass review.